The Open Source Workplace project aims to create a 21st century workplace environment within a single-storey post-industrial building, focusing on built environment-related disciplines deriving from a focused research stage into the WorkSpheres exhibition and other factors such as Dave Copland's video Reimagining Work Shifts in the Digital Revolution for the RSA. WorkSpheres was an exhibition for the Museum of Modern Art in 2001, which was to creatively confront the design demands of the ever-evolving contemporary work environment. This featured design products, prototypes and models by internationally recognised designers, addressing the unique needs of specific work scenarios, the 6 concepts of work tools and environments, including the nomadic office, domestic office, individual workstation, official office, office furniture, and desktop objects. The design solutions presented in the exhibition looked into the future for 2001 and created a basis to many products we use today. The WorkSpheres predictions were accurate in foreseeing the rapid acceleration of technology development until today. Technology has extended their predictions in the future products, as seen in touchscreen technology, holograms, and robots. Because of the technology available today, we are able to work outside of the office while still being connected to colleagues. Dave Copland shares his realisation that we need to be reimagining work in the digital age we are in. He found that a large percentage of workers are not happy in their work. They are disengaged by their organisation, a lot of this coming from technology in the workplace and our personal lives. The biggest challenge that we face is in fact the office space, rather than the tools we use within them. There are also many other issues that can be found within the modern office. Coming with the advances in technology, workers are now connected and constantly accessible. There are mobility security issues, not embedded culture exchanges, multi-generational influences, and trust issues between colleagues and managers. My experiences of the modern office come from working in a call centre. Over 3.5% of the entire UK workforce are employed in call centres, and it has been noted that call centre agents are generally unhappy and disengaged in their work. Most call centres employ around 300 to 700 staff members who work around-the-clock shifts, most work being done between 7 a.m. and 10 p.m. Are call centres the factories of the 21st century? With their cramped working conditions, linear desks, dull, uninspiring spaces, and poor noise control, it could be argued so. Hoping to create a design solution to the call centre, I looked for inspiration in modern call centres already in use, and found 2 that in my eyes are exactly the fun, energetic spaces that need to be brought to every dull, cramped, existing call centre. This is a call centre in Cape Town that is a fun, functional and productive space keeping youthful minds entertained and each floor has an open-plan office space with breakaway areas, partially enclosed pods and meeting rooms. The nature of the business means there are a large number of staff moving through the centre on shifts and requires a hard-wearing functional fittings and fixtures. This is a call centre in Singapore that has an out-of-the-box design to create multiple ways for staff to creatively collaborate and unwind. Given the challenges faced by call centre employees, the design was to be a space where excellent customer service could be delivered and where the well-being of staff was considered. The design incorporates huddle areas following the themes of park and playground, home, sports and beach. These huddle areas serve for places of collaboration and special events, as well as for rest and relaxation. The coaching rooms are inspired by the evolution of communication technology, from caveman days up until the modern internet age, taking staff on a journey through time, while at the same time creating a less rigid and more informal environment in which training can occur. The call centre in which I work promotes the sales of architectural products such as exterior doors, windows, fascia boards and conservatories, and it's these elements I want to include to create a call centre meets architectural service. My design breaks down the basic shape of doors and windows to use as pod structures to break up the vast post-industrial building into smaller areas for meeting rooms, training rooms, call rooms, team rest areas, offices, a kitchen and toilets in a mix of open, partially open and closed spaces. The basic box layout I created to start my design creates almost a cityscape within my building, with a room at the top to look out over and take in the buzz of the internal city. The main goal for my design was to open up the working conditions for call centre employees. The desks were to be larger and more spread out than the typical call centre linear desks, and create areas where staff could escape the noise and find a quiet area to get away if or when they needed it.